nowadays a lot of restructuring took place in big organization, as which the employees being transferred to different department or division. So this is what we call shared services. And then in any organization, particularly in corporate organization or big organization, normally they have what is so-called corporate human resource teams. So normally this corporate human resource team is a group of people being authorized by the management to provide strategies and to brief the top level management, normally the board of directors. So this group of people we call corporate human resource teams. They are selected individual from various departments who are having capability and capacity to introduce a new strategies for the organization. So normally they will brief the board of directors, they will brief the top management on the strategies of the organization. In UMS, for example, we have satu pusat dia panggil Pusat Pengurusan Strategik. So this Pusat Pengurusan Strategik in UMS is led by Professor Dr. Safri the person. So what happened is every year UMS came up with ideas on how to make sure that UMS still relevant, that many students, especially the international students, still opting to further the study in UMS. Pusat Pengurusan Strategik led by Professor Dr. Sapri will have the committee, some lecturers who are good in strategies, so they come up with strategy and they brief the Vice Chancellor as well as the Board of Directors if needed. So this is corporate HR, we call it corporate HR teams. Embedded HR team more on tackling special issues or problem occurred in the departments. So these are called embedded HR team. For example, in UMS, if you are looking for human resource expertise, it will be from Faculty of Business, Economic and Accountancy. I am one of them because only in Faculty of Business, Economic, Accountancy we have those academicians who are having human resource management expertise. I am one of them. With me is Dr. Oscar, Associate Professor Dr. Oscar. He is teaching the section 2. So there are a small number of us who are called expert in the particular, especially on the human resource management team. So in Faculty of Business, if we are having issues on human resource, then the dean will call us, will refer to us. So we are those group of lecturers in faculty of business who always came to the rescue if there is issues on the human resource in the faculty. And for the last one, centers of expertise. Last month, Pusat Pengurusan Strategik UMS, Prof. Sapri contact our Dean, Associate Professor Dr. Muhammad Aimi Abdul Karim, asking the expertise in Faculty of Business, Economic and Accountancy. Saya, Associate Professor Dr. Oscar, Dr. Sharifah Rahama, and Datuk Razali, 4 of us, were requested to set up a team yang mana kami akan diminta untuk menilai sama ada kaki tangan kontrak di UMS ni perlu dikurangkan atau perlu di restructure, perlu di restructure. Restructure maksudnya begini, di satu pusat tu ada satu namanya pusat alumni. In the alumni center they have 5 staffs contract. I'm talking about the contract, not permanent. And in the SIDEC ni ialah Pusat Pembangunan Keusahawan dan Kerjaya. They only have 5. They also have 5 staff. Alumni 5 staff. SIDEC, Pusat Kerjaya dan Pembangunan Usahawan, 5 staff. Similar number of staff. But unfortunately, the task in SIDEC is much heavier than in Pusat Alumni. So we were asked by UMS to study how to go about this issue. Number 1 is, should we reduce the numbers of contract workers? Number 2, how are we going to restructure in terms of the numbers to meet the objective of each department? So for example, tadi SIDEC itu, Pusat Kerjaya dan Keusahawanan, sekarang ni ada 5 staff. Pusat Alumni 5 staff. Tapi alumni punya cabaran tidak sehebat Pusat Kerjaya dan Keusahawanan. So maybe we are going to propose 3 orang di alumni itu ataupun 2 orang tu ditambah ke 5 yang di SIDEC. Maintain lah yang di alumni 2 staff, di SIDEC itu biar jadi 7 for example atau 8. So this is what normally what happen in a big organization. They have this group of expert that will play a key role in ensuring the operation of the organization, bringing profit and so on. So these are the cultures or the practice of many big organizations.